Kasama po ni Father Biel at lahat ng bumubuo ng Manila Cathedral staff and volunteers ay nais kong batiin kayong lahat ng isang maligayang kapistahan ng kalinis-linisang paglilihi kay Maria. Happy Fiesta po sa inyong lahat. At malugod ko rin pong tinatanggap dito sa Manila Cathedral ang mga pilgrims na nanggaling pa sa iba't ibang lugar at ngayon ay kaisa natin sa mga pagdiriwang na ito. Maging yung pong mga sumusubaybay sa atin online, sa YouTube at sa Facebook, Happy Fiesta po sa inyong lahat. My dear brothers and sisters, many years ago, a group of scientists, British scientists, conducted a research. They wanted to find out how newly born babies will react to music and faces. This is what they did. They played two babies the work of Vivaldi, The Four Seasons. It is a beautiful work, it's beautiful music, and they observed that babies who listened to Vivaldi's Four Seasons were calm, calmado. Some of them were even sleeping. But when they played Vivaldi backwards, I do not know how, the babies were disturbed. Siguro imagine nyo yung Vivaldi pinalitan ng heavy metal. Yan. No offense to the followers of heavy metal. No? So, that's what they saw. Babies, when listened to Vivaldi, were calm. Babies, when they listened to Vivaldi played backwards, were a little bit disturbed. And then, they also made a research. They show beautiful faces. And when babies saw beautiful faces, they are at peace. And when they show ugly faces, the babies cry. And what is their conclusion? The conclusion that they came up with through the research is that even at that early age, babies, newly born persons, human persons, are already attracted to beauty. Yun ang kanilang conclusion. Kahit na mga bata pa at bagong silang, ang tao ay naaakit na ng kagandahan. And there is no surprise, therefore, why we are attracted to Mary. Why, on an ordinary Monday, you are here? It's an ordinary Monday. It's not Sunday. You came from work. You came from school. You are here because you want to celebrate the solemnity of the Immaculate Conception, because you love Mary. Why is that? Because as the Latin inscription on top of the baldacchino says, Tota pulchra es Maria, et macula originalis non es inte. You are totally beautiful, Mary, and there is no stain of original sin in you. Totally beautiful, tota pulchra. Mary is totally beautiful. That is why we are attracted to Mary. But tonight, this evening, in this reflection, I invite you to reflect on real beauty. And I have 3 points. Number one, real beauty is not only external. It's not only external. The beauty of Mary is not only external. The beauty of Mary is inner beauty. Purity of heart. Purity of intention. Purity. Sa mga mag-asawa na naririto, sino yung mga mag-asawang katabi nyo ngayon? Okay. Tingnan nyo nga yung mga asawa nyo. Pinakasalan nyo ba yan dahil sa kanilang itsura? No? Hindi ako magtataka kung hindi yung pinakasalan yung ibang manliligaw nyo kasi walang itsura. No? Pero tingnan nyo, kahit ganyan ang mukha ng asawa nyo, pinakasalan nyo pa rin. Kahit na hindi maganda ang itsura, pinakasalan nyo pa rin. Kahit na maraming nanligaw sa inyong mas gwapo o kaya maraming pwedeng ligawang mas maganda, hindi ninyo pinili yon. Bakit? Iyan ang nakapagtataka eh. Minsan, may makikita ka, naglalakad sa mall, nagsisimba, ang ganda ng babae, hindi gwapo ang lalaki, o gwapo ang lalaki, pero mukhang katulong ang babae. No offense sa mga katulong. Okay? Why? Because they see something beyond the external. Ay nako, Father, kahit ganyan ang mukha niyan, kahit tabingi ang ilong niyan, mahal ko yan. Kasi ang bait-bait niyan. Ay, Father, kahit ganyan ang mukha niyan, hindi pantay ang kilay, no? At tabingi ang butas ng ilong, no? Ay mahal na mahal ko yan. See? Sapagkat mabait yan. Hindi niya pinagbabasihan ang nakikita, kundi kung ano ang kanyang nararamdaman at ipinakikita sa kanya. Even Jesus, when He began preaching, reminded of us of that. No? Do not just clean what is outside. Clean also what is inside. Hindi ba? Sabi niya sa mga Escriba at Pariseo, you hypocrites, you clean your outside, but your hearts are dirty. Like, katulad kayo ng mga nicho sa sementeryo, malinis ang labas, bulok ang loob. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, real beauty is not only external, real beauty is what is invisible to the eye. Like what the little prince said. Mary is beautiful outside and inside because of her purity. Let us strive to be beautiful both inside and outside. The second point is this. The beauty of Mary only came from the Lord, from God. That is the mystery of the Immaculate Conception. That is the meaning of the Immaculate Conception. Mary was spared from original sin. Parang in advance yung salvation niya. Naligtas din siya, no? Kaya lang, advance. For example, sa inyo, hindi pa kayo nagtatrabaho, pinasweldo na kayo. Okay? Di ba? Hindi pa kayo nagtatrabaho, sabi ng boss ninyo, pagpasok ng January pa lang, tatanggapin mo na ang sweldo mo. Sana ganun, ano? Hindi ka pa nagtatrabaho, may sweldo na. Ganun ang nangyari kay Maria. Si Jesus ay magkakatawang tao para iligtas tayo at ang unang-una niyang iniligtas ay ang kanyang ina. Hindi pa siya namamatay sa krus, hindi pa siya muling nabubuhay, yung bunga ng kanyang pagsasakripisyo at kamatayan at muling pagkabuhay ay naranasan na at tinanggap na ni Maria. She was immaculately conceived prior to the salvation that will happen. Magagawa ba ng Diyos yun? Of course. Sabi nga sa Ebanghelyo, nothing will be impossible for God. So, the beauty of Mary, she was immaculately conceived, was a gift from the Lord, was a gift from God. She did not do anything to deserve it. She was completely undeserving of this privilege. But God was so good, He decided that the womb that will carry His only begotten Son will be pure. We also receive many gifts from the Lord. Many times, they are not deserved. Many times, we did not even pray for. Di ba? Ang dami nating mga biyayang tinanggap mula sa Diyos. At marami sa mga ito, tinanggap natin kahit hindi tayo karapat-dapat. Marami sa mga ito ay tinanggap natin kahit hindi natin hiningi. That is why today, we give thanks to the Lord in a special way because like Mary, we were undeserving recipients of God's love and kindness. Ang lahat, pagpapala. The third, the gift of beauty in Mary was not given to her for her sake. Okay? She was made pure not for her sake. She was made pure because she has a mission. And the mission is to carry the Son of God in her womb to be the mother of God. Yun ang sabi sa Ebanghelyo, sabi ng anghel, Hail, full of grace, the Lord is with you. You are full of grace. Punong-puno ka ng pagpapala, pero hindi yun para sa iyo. Okay? Sapagkat ikaw ay piniling maging ina ng kataas-taasang anak ng Diyos. The privilege was given to Mary to carry out a mission. Ilan sa inyo, o ilan sa kakilala ninyo, ang nagkaroon ng malubhang sakit, nagdasal kayo para sa Kanya, at siya'y pinagaling. May taning na ang buhay, ngunit nakiusap kayo sa Diyos at siya'y pinagaling. Sasabihin ng pasyente, pangalawang buhay ko na ito. Binigyan siguro kaya ako binuhay pa ay dahil meron akong misyon na gagawin pa. That should be clear to all of us, that whatever blessing that we receive, that whatever graces that we receive, life, health, power, material blessings, spiritual blessings, family, good job, good paying job, all of these things, they are given to you, given to us, because God has a purpose for us. Kaya ka mayaman, hindi para lamang sa sarili mo, kundi para gamitin mo ang yamang ito upang iangat ang katayuan ng iba. Kaya ka matalino, ay hindi lamang para sa sarili mo, kundi para gamitin mo ang katalinuhang ito upang turuan ang tao, ang kapwa mo na umunlad sa kanilang buhay. May misyon ang bawat isang regalo. May kalakip na misyon ang bawat pagpapala. Mary was singled out because she has a mission to fulfill. And so, my dear brothers and sisters, as we celebrate this solemnity, let us reflect on this concept of beauty. Inner beauty is as important as external beauty. Real beauty can only come from God. And whatever God has given to us, it has a purpose. It has a mission. Let us not waste the graces that we receive from the Lord. Kasi nakakalungkot no? May mga tao, ang laki-laki ng katawan, no? Tamad, walang ginagawa sa maghapon. May mga tao, ang tali-talino, no? Ginagamit ang katalinuhan para mag-scam. May mga taong magaganda at gwapo, no? Pero ginagamit ang kagandahan at kagwapuhan para sa panluloko. Mga minamahal kong kapatid, tularan natin ang mahal na Birhen sapagkat sa Kanya makikita ang tunay na kagandahan. Tota pulcra es Maria, et macula originalis non este. O Maria, ipanalangin mo kami.